Maria, have you seen the changes that Mark has been going through recently? Yes, I have. It breaks my heart to observe the changes that has taken place in him. However, let us not continue to linger on this pointless conversations any longer. We need to keep our attention on the task at hand.
Yes, you are correct, Maria. The accomplishment of our team ought to take priority over idle chatter. The change in Mark's demeanor, on the other hand, is difficult to ignore. He used to be such an admirable example to look up to. Maria, I do understand your worries, but let us not forget that he is still in charge of our department. It is important that we stand behind him and encourage him as he works to rediscover the person that we admired. It is not for us to pass judgment or engage in idle chit-chat.
As the story builds up, everyone who was responsible for spreading rumors had a distinct physical presence that matched their personalities. Emily's fiery red hair and animated movements were two of the main reasons why people noticed her everywhere she went. She gave off a lively energy that made people pay attention to her. James's appearance, which was helped by the fact that he was tall and well-dressed, gave him an air of confidence that made people respect him. Maria went back to her desk as the other members of the group went their separate ways, carrying the weight of the situation in her heart. The office was busy with activity, with the sound of clacking keyboards and ringing phones providing a background score for the chats that continued to buzz. In the days that followed, Maria continued to be Mark's loyal ally, and her unflinching support shone like a ray of hope in the midst of a sea of skepticism. Even though his co-workers did not feel envious of his position, their level of concern increased with each passing day. As the excitement surrounding his impending promotion increased, he remains closer to the coveted position of being fourth in line for the role of managing director in the company. They were worried that his growing pride had taken on a life of its own and had developed a force that was becoming increasingly difficult to control. They longed for the man they had known in the past, one who was respectful and motivational leader who lifted their spirits. As raindrops tapped against the window's panes, a sense of unrest filled the silent office where Mark Stevens worked as an executive in a powerful corporation. His once poised facade had crumbled under immense pressure from within, leaving him drained and weary. He stared blearily at the computer screen before him but could not focus on any task at hand. "Mark, are you okay?"
I'm fine.
"Are you sure? Something seems off."
I said I am fine. Don't worry about it.
"I'm here to help. You can talk to me if something is bothering you." Despite putting forth her best effort with hope for change towards reminding Mark about how things used to be before and what he meant to so many people, it seemed that all the words she spoke were being ignored by him. For someone who had once been respectful, kind-hearted, and understanding towards others around him, it was hard for Maria to comprehend how someone such as Mark could allow his own success and ambition erode these qualities within himself, leaving nothing good behind but echoes of arrogance that served only in creating division amongst employees. This concludes the first episode. Watch out for episode 2. You don't want to miss it for anything because the story is just getting started. Please remember to subscribe, share and like. Thanks for watching.